Hi, folks. We had problems on Wednesday. Some of you just didn't feel like doing the homework or something like that. Sort of like what happened before the April vacation, at which point you promised that you would work a little bit harder. Some of you are doing fine, and some of you are simply not raising your games here in this online environment. So I hope you can get it together, because you get enough zeros and you're going to fail the class. I hate to be the doomsayer here, but it's true, okay? So I'm doing everything I can to help you succeed. I'm making videos. I'm meeting with you. I'm working hard. I'm not sure that you're sharing the responsibilities with me, though. Some of you. Not all of you. Some of you. If you have problems, if you have stress or whatever it is, then you should feel free to reach out to me and talk to me about that. And we can work through that. But when I get nothing and you tell me nothing and then you simply don't do the work, that's not acceptable. Okay, so here's your chance to once again try to get back on track. Today's work is going to be exercise 7, which goes from page 35 to 36 in the workbook. These are, again, open response questions, and they are easily done with a minimum of concentration, going back to the text and looking it over. I'm going to model 2 of those questions for you right now, and you're going to do the other ones. I'm going to do 2 of them, and you're going to do the other 13. I'll start with the first one. The first question asks, Ubi habitat medicus? Where does the doctor live? If we go back to the text, here is the beginning of Lectio 2, which is what these questions are on. We begin here, and Julius is in the atrium with Sira, and he orders, "Go to the town, Sirus, and fetch the doctor." And we see right here, what do we see? Medicus Tusculi habitat. The doctor lives in Tusculum. A long time ago, said you could say in Tusculo, or we could just say Tusculi. That's another way of saying in Tusculum. So now it happens that I can copy this text. You don't have this option yourselves, I don't think. But I can copy that, and then I can go right back over here. And with a little bit of adjusting, I have the answer. Medicus Tusculi habitat. Now, let's see. Let's go farther down. Let's go like way down here. Quid medicus videt inter dentes albos? What does the doctor see between the white teeth? Okay, so this is the stupid doctor looking into Quintus's mouth, even though Quintus's foot is busted, right? So let's see if we can find that somewhere where the doctor's looking into Quintus's mouth. So I think we'll probably have to go a little bit farther down. Oh, I can see here from the picture that the doctor is looking in Quintus's mouth, right? And somewhere in here he says, "Stick out your tongue." And Quintus opens his mouth and he sticks out his tongue. And the doctor brilliantly replies, his tongue is red. So you can see that this doctor is not the brightest fellow. And now we get to this part about his teeth, which we see here, dentes. So here's line 76. The doctor, medicus etiam dentes quinti spectat, et inter dentes albos unum nigrum videt. Now, I can maybe copy this whole thing out. Now, what is he? No, by the way, I should say what he sees there, right? The doctor also looks at Quintus's teeth, and between the white teeth, albos dentes. If you remember the sheep, we had nigri et albi, right? So between the white teeth, he sees videt unum nigrum, meaning one black tooth. So I'm going to actually copy this out, go back to here. Now on this one right here. So now this whole thing is probably too much of an answer for this, right? We can pare this answer down a little bit. We don't need to know that he's looking at Quintus's teeth. Obviously he is, because The question sort of implies that anyway. And I think if I get it down to here, medicos interdentes albos unum nigrum videt. So, what does the doctor see between the white teeth? The doctor sees one black one between the white teeth. And that's all you really have to do for these open-ended questions here is go back to the text, find, ask yourself where does this question point me towards in the passage or in the reading, in the lectio, and find the right answer. I mean, some of you know this already, but some of you, I don't know, maybe some of you are trying too hard to answer it in your own way, or you're not understanding the question, or whatever it is. But I will say that all of the answers are right there in the text. If you reread the lectio carefully and then look at these questions, then you should be able to go find that part of the text where the answers can be found. Okay? So this is what is due on Monday. I'm going to post a document up and you'll see it when the class starts at 11:45. And that is that. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope to God you get the work done. Take care. Bye-bye.